All right, welcome back. We are still alive, going into night 2 of this hardcore barbarian. We're gonna play until it's dead, and then we're gonna go from there. And I'll see how we do. Rank number 13, huh? Let me get this stream set up. We have the race coming up. We have about 2 weeks left until the launch of Diablo 4 Season 10. Just like last season, we're going to be racing till Torment 1, and this season is going to be to Torment 4. So if you guys haven't yet, make sure you hop into Discord, sign up your team. If you don't have a team, there's a spot where you can look for the team. So make sure that you jump into Discord and join us for the race, because it is super fun to do. I want to get as many teams up and running as we can. Last season, everybody had a wonderful time competing against each other, so I'm looking to emulate that again. Hey, Royal. Ape Man. Hey, Kath. Thank you. Hey, Brandon. White Wolf. Hello. Hey, Pritchard. Most streams, I do. Just on my hardcore character until I get leveled up and it dies, then I won't be. But most nights I invite people in, and we do groups. So it's normally not like leveling. We'll do like 3 groups through the pit runs, or we'll do some escalating nightmare dungeons. We'll do 1 per group, and then we'll rotate groups around, something like that. Hey DJ, how's it going? Thanks, Sacred. Good win before we went live. Bumped you up to number 13, I see. I was chopping down some trees today, and I was out there for, I think, a little bit longer than I thought I was going to. Yeah, I saw. And I did that. That's gonna be fun over the next couple days. I got one on my toe also. Yep. With an axe too, Kath. So, but trees came down, and I didn't even have one hit the house and break anything, so. I would have died with flannel on, Kath. It was so hot today. It took me like hours to recover from that. Hey, DeFleece, how's it going? Yeah, no way. Okay, so now I still need to do my renown, right? Yep. Whoa, oh wait. Oh, wait, okay. I can still keep on earning points, but it's just locked. That's what it is. No, I did the trees, and then I cut the trees first and then my hair. Yeah, with a barbarian axe, yeah. It was a 2-handed axe. We had a whole conversation about this, Brandon. I would absolutely love to have a barb that we could use fists, so I can go around and fist people all day long. Hey, Morgie. My partner went for a heat training run yesterday afternoon and has had a bad headache. What's a heat training run? Hey, Saint. Yeah, dual wield fists would be insane. I want one. I want a barbarian. I want a fisting barbarian. Hey, Morgie. Like, how much fun would that be? did he do it for any specific reason, Cap? Next season, I'm going to attempt to reach Paragon 300. You better get grinding early. Get something fast. I don't think anybody ever PvPs. No, I don't think so. People used to, I think, at one point. But I think that died out pretty quick. Playing a Thorn. Oh, nice. Yeah, Orlando sent me a couple of videos of some warrior stuff. Looks pretty beastly. Got it. Okay. Yeah, 15K. Yeah, yep. Gotcha. So that's a pretty good run. So I can see it'd definitely good to train for that then, especially in the heat. Good win, JFab. Reach the point when I can go in the middle and then come back. Nice. Yeah, I think I saw something about that, like just AFK. Or what? Wait, for what? Borderlands 4. Got it. Okay. Let me do it. I did it. Heck yeah. Thank you for the follow. There it is. What do you get for the most expensive edition? Found the corpse. Where's the monster? Is that it? Oh. Weird. Pay for future DLCs in advance. Interesting. An interesting tactic. Still need to finish my glyphs on my Barbarian. 5 of them are in the 90s. Oh, nice. Logic Strike was really easy to max out my glyphs to 100. Hey, Uppin'. I don't even know what Borderlands looks like. I've never even seen it before. Squirrel? Are you going to be playing Borderlands, Merlando? I don't even know what Borderlands is. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. I have so much to do for Season 10. Jake, they haven't released the final patch notes yet, so we don't know what's going to change and what's not going to change. You're going to play Diablo? Okay. Yeah, me too. What's up for Tuesday? Wait, what do you mean by what's up for Tuesday? Yeah, I think the only rogue build that I've ever played is a Twisting Blades rogue. You have a leveling strat? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna put together a group chat, Merlando, for the race, and we'll get iKill and Beat Dropper into the party, or into the group chat, and we'll talk about it. Yeah, that's the one. Kath got it. Remember playing BL2 with friends on split screen. Okay. All of these materials. Beautiful. Thank you. 2 months in a row, JFab. I appreciate that.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Hello, my friend.
Hey, Sergeant and Farah, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. I just realized that I have been talking to everybody this whole entire time and haven't even had the screen on. Thank you, everybody, for reminding me to switch screens. Don't be nervous. Barbarian starting the first time is awesome, and especially for playing with other people. All you're gonna need is just Mani Tech, and then we'll throw Hammer of the Ancients on there, and you're golden. And when you're playing with other people, because you have a party of 4, your chances of finding a Mani and a Tech are way higher. Oh, thank you, Merlando. Thank you. I've been playing this whole time. I completely forgot to switch screens. Oh my god. Well, let me give away some points for those follows, because we just hit the big number, the 11,300. There it is. Mido, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh. Oh, we got Moonrise. We got Moonrise. That's a really good one to get right now. Let's go do this. Actually, I'm just gonna put that on. Oh, it's not good. That's fine. Whatever. No, yes, no. No, I want it on my two-handed weapon. Hey, Akona, how's it going? Moonrise on. Elements here. Beautiful. Add on. Hey, Gal mods. Yeah, we're gonna get 60 today. I'm currently on my hardcore character, Jake. A Diablo stream to fall asleep to with someone who knows what he's talking about. Ah, yeah, no problem. How's it going tonight? Can you put the same aspect? No, you cannot put the same aspect on more than one piece. It'll just go gray, and only the strongest one will be active. So you can't do it. What else have I found? I don't think anything else that I can use, really. Yeah, nothing yet. Okay. I saw it as soon as I saw it in the shop. It was a while ago. As soon as I saw it, I got it. Wish we could convert elements with the Barbarian just like in last epoch. Barbarian is fire in this game here. But that's all that they have. Yes, I have been on the new PoE 2 update. I played it for about a week. I played a little bit earlier today, but I think I did like a map or two. Oh wait, I'm 45. Yep, thank you. I just hit 45. I'm gonna go do that right now. Get my incense here. Chaos Barb would be amazing. Well, we're gonna have Chaos Barb next season. I have not finished the warrior through the campaign yet, no. Armor will be capped. Then do those right there. No, not yet. New season is in about another 2 weeks. Totally did not forget about I can tell, Cap. Did not forget about it at all. Of course, we're doing a Barbarian. Always doing a Barbarian. Barb is life, and life is Barbarian. The very first time that they added the worms into Helltides, I genuinely got scared when it popped out of the ground. Skids! 11 months in a row at a tier 3. You know what that's worth? That's worth some points. Those tier 3 subs. Wow. Thank you very much. Counting down the days, because not only is there a new season of Diablo, I also have 8 days off work. Oh yeah, I don't blame you, honestly, Merlando. No date yet, Ironforge, for the campfire chat. No date yet. What build am I doing right now? I am doing an Earthquake build for leveling, but a Lunging Strike Earthquake build. But normally what I do is I play these builds just as whatever the game gives me. Thank you. So if the game gives me stuff for Hammer of the Ancients, I'll play Hammer of the Ancients. It gives me stuff for Lunging Strike or Earth, I'll play Lunging Strike. It just depends on what the game gives me. But thank you, Merlando. But the ultimate goal is Earthquakes because it's the best way to go. That is the ultimate goal, is gonna be Earthquakes. Quakes is the best for leveling, hands down. You can't beat it. Oh yeah. I think one of my favorite fun builds from the PTR, which I actually tried in on the live servers, was a charge leap kick build. Super fun to play, very mobile. You actually felt like, I don't know, it was just super fun. You felt like you were doing big Barb stuff. Man, this worm been going hard. I wanna try the Blood Maiden, but I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, this game. You know this game. Should I try the Blood Maiden? We're doing quite a bit of damage. I have enough to summon it. Ever since season 5. What about that? Yes. Normally I have 2 to 3 leveling guides before the season goes live. And then I normally do a leveling guide for each class also. Haven't been good at what? Oh, you haven't been good at Barb? In season 5? Hey, how's it going? Gotcha. Barbarian's been great every season. I've had a ton of fun playing it. See what happens here. Yeah, that was pretty good. You dead. All right. Yeah, I do all of the Barbarian writing for Mobalytics. So, we'll be playing Barb all season long. So, Barbarian has been my joy. On the public test realm, we had, I think, 16 builds that cleared Pit 100. And in the current season right now, I think there's 8 of them. Toaster Bath. I miss Toaster Bath too. Where is he? Where is he? Oh no, I must have already killed him. Okay. He was a good Barb. He was a great Barb. I'm gonna go turn this in. I did a couple maps earlier today, for PoE 2. I did one map that, and I don't know what was happening with it, and it was just that one map. Because after that, it was perfectly fine. But it spiked my internet like crazy. It was just the one map. Everything else, when I went back to the fortress was fine. When I went back to anywhere else, it was fine. But that one map, for some reason, was just like not about it. Very strange. This is where the so on the last update video that I posted about the public test realm, you can check this out here. This is in the description, but I don't know why it does this every single time. I have to insert a column, and then I have to delete a column, and then it puts this back in the correct spot. But this is where the Barbarian builds were that we tested on the public test realm. So these are, and this is without all of the changes that they're going to make. We'll find out about those later on. But Thorns was at 107. That's probably going to go down a little bit. Depends on what they do with life. We did Leap Quake. Let's see, right here. We did it for speed running though, and this was pit 69, I think. Was a minute 40 seconds. And then we did Whirlwind Quakes, which was a minute 10 seconds. This one right here was super fun. Charge Leap Kick. Super fun. Rupture was actually one of the outlier builds. It was hitting for trillions and trillions of damage. And I didn't even have like the correct gear set up for it, and it was doing upwards of 20 trillion. Hey Crimson, are you gonna race? I'm not too sure. I didn't look into the spirit board at all. Potentially. Let's make that a definitely. Hala, thank you for the 10 months in a row. Thank you for the shout out. Let's go, Crimson. No, not new season yet. Depends on if you find... Okay. I hope you can. If... Perfect. That would be great, Sacred. That would be great. When is that going to be happening, Crimson? Yeah, pit pushing for me is not something I really enjoy too much. I'll push one or two characters just a little bit early on in the season, and then I just try out fun builds for the rest of the season. That's just what I get my joy out of. It used to be way better. Season 4 was the peak and prime for bleeds with the Barbarian. That was the season. If you love bleeds, that was the one. So much fun. Didn't jump me up. Gotcha, okay. I'm assuming that they're probably trying to line it up with the launch of Diablo 4. Where are we going to now? Here. Nice. That's going to be way bigger than my race. But eventually, we'll be able to get there. No, new season hasn't started yet. 10k turkey hands. There is a bleed build going on in PoE 2 right now. I think there's a couple people playing it. I'm not sure which or what they're doing with it, but I know that there is a bleed build out there. Did Whispers just carry over? Whispers just transferred over here. That's amazing. Yeah, I think it was I thought it was pretty close to that last race that they put on. It is hardcore, yes. That's why I don't have everything discovered. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it looks like a new season. That's why it looks like, because I swapped over to hardcore. Everybody's been asking me to play it, so I'm going to do one character. Put up a prediction on making it to 60. Well, if I stick to this here, I'll be fine. But if I bumped it up... Yeah, I mean, that's honestly a great problem to have, Crimson. Paragon 100? Maybe. Once I have a hard time not pushing characters, even if I'm playing on hardcore. That was how I lost my level 78 druid, which was, I think it was a druid? I don't remember what it was. 78 something. That was the only hardcore character I've ever played. Just one. A single one. You're gonna start a barb? Let's go. Mandatory 4 stacks for D4 race. Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing solo. I know a lot of people would like to see a solo race, but I really liked the aspect that community that was given when we did the quad race. I want a buttery lobster. How do I get a buttery lobster? Well, I have build guides posted all the time, Ava. So if you want to play Barbarian builds that are super fun, easy to play, and very strong, I'll have some barb builds for you. I always start barb. You can buy that as a macro transaction at most seafood restaurants. Not much here. There's not a lot of lobster here. There's not a ton. There is lobster, but there's not a lot of places that carry lobster here. We go... Yeah, we'll go slaying strikes. Oh wait, we'll go wallop for now. Don't be sad. Get glad. Is that the commercial? I don't remember what the commercial was. Something like that. I don't even have red lobster here. Well, we have it on the other island, but not this island. Can you believe it? No red lobster. No red lobster on this island. There's one on Oahu. I wish they had Stampede for Diablo Barbs. Isn't that like Charge, though, Merlando? Never had a lobster. They're delicious. Have you already started putting builds together for Season 10? Yes, I have. I go back and forth between controller and mouse and keyboard. I'm sure if we go to like some really fancy restaurants, there's probably lobster there. But I think you're gonna pay a lot for it. Whatever class you have the most fun playing is the best class in the new season. But Charge, yes, Charge is not the best. I'm hoping that it'll get stronger at some point. To see Bagel. That's a good reason. He's a good guy. He was struggling hard today. He really wanted to play, but it was very warm. Poor guy cannot handle. Cannot handle life. Yeah, I might make some waffles. I had biscuits and gravy for lunch. Or dinner tonight. Yeah, all of the full brawling builds are not. But the kick charge leap build that we did on the PTR cleared 69 in just over 2.5 minutes. So it's not weak, not super strong, but for Torment 4 content, it's more than enough. So if you want to play a full brawling build, it will be doable. Uncrustables are my favorite. Still can't believe I almost got, or some guy tried to scam me over Uncrustables. Bonkers. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I wonder if you could just have them shipped over there. More movement speed. Beautiful. But it only has attacks and reduced evade cooldown, so that's not good. So now we need to go to Champion's Demise. And Telltide's going to be cooling down soon. Go do some Nightmare Dungeons. See if we can level up these Roderick spells some more. don't go to Boston, even is, or it's crazy expensive. I can imagine that. Use your lunging strike now, but I need some triple crits done. Yeah, the triple crits really help. Honestly, double crits help the most. Triple crits will just put you over the top to clear high tier content, but ooh, this one will be good. I thought your pet was supposed to pick these up now. Maybe not. Oh, this was actually pretty good leveling. So generally the live streams are the Thursday or Friday before the season goes live. They're on a pretty normal schedule. So I'll probably see it then. Thank you for the follow, Rolando. How's it going? Guess I could probably just keep on going since I have to come back here anyway once I collect everything. What was what? Yeah, it was Rolando, not Merlando. Yep. Some of these Japanese bakeries here have savory versions of but it's a square shaped with like tuna or egg mayo. Interesting. We gotta get this chat together, then man needs to hit his September goal so we can afford buttery lobster. Yeah, that would be nice. I would love to afford some buttery lobster. Yeah. I should just put that up on the screen. So right now, if you go to your reliquary system, it'll tell you how long you have until the season ends. So 15 days left. Just over 2 weeks. Let me just put that on the screen. I mean, people are still going to ask, but it'll help a little bit. Let me get it up here for everybody. Lobster goal 1,000. Yep. We'll do a live stream eating lobster. Wait, what? Where? Okay, let's get this up onto the screen. This screen is so big now that normally I would have to have it on the other side in order to type on it, but I don't have to do that anymore because I can still see chat and keep the and have the website up. Following the lunging strike build, awesome. It's very fun. That's actually kind of what I'm running right now, sort of. As I'm leveling in hardcore. There we go. Season ends in 15 days. Snag these bad boys right here. Maces reach rank 6. I'm going to level up again soon. Aspects will come as you just play the game. Doing Nightmare Dungeons is a great way to get some aspects. Gambling's a great way to get aspects. I have a whole, actually, video on things like that. Yes. Yeah, I cut it today. It was getting a little bit long. So it was time. Cut down some trees, and I cut down my hair. I am alive. After 48 levels, I'm still alive. Debating going up to Penitent. Just to see how it feels. Should be fine. Ovals are for gambling, yes. We're not getting the expansion yet, Paul. But we're getting Chaos Armor, which is going to be super fun. Hi, Kill. How's it going? I'm very excited for Chaos Armor. I'm surprised how many people are very upset that it's only a seasonal mechanic. As if, hey, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. How's it going, Pub? PUBG. Yeah, let's go. I was just trying to convince Crimson Cast to race also. So maybe. But I don't need anything different playing this game. I don't need anything brand new or anything fancy. I just need some demons to slay and fun builds to play. I'm good to go. How do you get past the Casper barrier? Wait, whoops. Which one's that? Is that in the Dark Citadel? Surprised to see Billy have YouTuber. Yeah. Diablo is far from dead. There's still a lot of people, but I think in terms of people streaming it, a lot of people are on Path of Exile right now. Which I played a little bit of Path of Exile too. I might go back and finish or try the Warrior that I told Merlando I would try. This one is reinforcement. Okay, I don't need that at all. And then Battle Mad. I'm not gonna use that either. Although, yeah, nope. I think anger management would be much better, honestly. I'm not spending Fury yet because I'm not using... Oops. Yeah, there's definitely people waiting for Season 10. Oh, do you, Goblin? Yeah, Dark Citadel is a duo. You have to have at least 2 people in order to do the Dark Citadel. I have a whole video on how to clear the Dark Citadel as well, because there's mechanics to the whole thing that require 2 people. Now... Wait, no, it's temperature. Wasteland. Nope. There we go. Beautiful. There. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay, perfect. I got it there already. Now we want movement speed. Gotta get that movement speed. Beautiful. Okay. Get some berserk duration. Perfect. Get some berserk duration. Perfect. Get some berserk duration. What do you mean, Hala? Berserk duration. Berserk duration. Perfect. Let's do one more. Yeah, alright, perfect. So now, go hit up Hell Tides again. With my extra XP bonus. Actually, let's bump it up. Let's go, should we go to Expert? Or should we go straight to Penitent? Expert or Penitent? Make the call. Let's go. What are we doing? Alright, we're gonna try it. Yeah, I think that was the same way the last time. Oh my god, I've been on normal the whole night? Oh my gosh. Forgot I went back down to normal. Ah. What a bummer. The whole time. I'll see how I feel, and if it feels bad, then I'll swap back down to Expert. But we're gonna do... and Ruby. One, two, three. About puts me at armor cap. Resistances aren't super good, but okay. Yeah, as long as I can kill monsters. Well, so I have the seasonal power leveled up, which I did on purpose. And it does a boatload of damage with Disintegrate. So as long as that will kill monsters just as fast, then I'll be okay. If it doesn't, then I'm going back down. Yeah, they're fine. We'll see what some of the elites do, but... Okay. That's still not bad. I think we're looking okay. What do you guys think? Famous last words, or are we safe? Getting back into Diablo since released. Trying to figure out how much power I'm losing if I don't own the DLC. The DLC unlocks a lot of build variety, a lot more survivability. In terms of like overall power, depending on what rune you're going to be running, the runes don't really give too much like absolute like power, I guess, but they do give like some like incredibly key stats for putting builds together. So highly recommended. But if you wait, then there's really nothing wrong with it. I don't think I slowed down at all coming up to here. We're gonna get more XP. I noticed like the elites are like maybe like a half a second slower. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Gotta get myself into some more strong rooms, though. I think if I do strong rooms, I probably would drop down a little bit. Thank you for the follow. Is it too late? No, it's never too late. You have 2 weeks left. If anything, it's great practice for when you hit. Beautiful. Amazing. Problem solved. Did you just see that? Blondin, thank you for the follow. 2 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. Easy Money, thank you. Welcome in. That is awesome. That is super good. Let's do this one right here. We're gonna go with Hectic. The best, the Undercity, if you have the expansion pack. If you don't have the expansion pack, then it's just going to be, you just look at each one of them. If you mouse over it, it'll tell you where they come from, or hover over it. It'll tell you where they come from, and then you just go there. Twitch and YouTube videos are really great. Thanks, Easy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm hyped for Season 10 too, Mr. Wobble. Jin, thank you for the follow. 1 more follower. We'll give away some points to everybody. Yeah, this is good. These right here. Oops, now I am resistance and armor capped. And it gave me movement speed. 152% movement speed. Beautiful. Beautiful. Level 50. One thing I will not be doing is the Blood Maiden. I think that I will probably die there. So I don't want to risk that. He is very strong. What do I need to do? Cinders. And one more Harbinger. Okay. Any predictions on how fast? I don't know about sub 4 hours. Last season we didn't have. Last season I was the first one to hit out of everybody that was racing. My team, I think, was the first one to hit 60. We didn't win the races to get into Tournament 4, but I think I was the first one to hit 60, and it was just about 4 hours. I'm excited for Season 10. Irving, thank you for the follow. Average Diablo 4 player? I'm not too sure, but older. Whoops. Always wake up to find everyone at level 60 already. Yeah, I think it took us about 4 hours to get to level 60 at the launch of the season. And a couple people beat us to, like, we didn't win the race, but I think we were the first ones there. Yeah, they're a lot older than you are. The average Diablo 4 player. Of course, yeah, Season 10 Chaos Armor is going to be super fun to play. I cannot wait to get my hands on the Chaos Armor. I don't know, somebody told me the other day that their 4-year-old daughter was playing Diablo. Probably not playing it very well, but playing it. Find 41-year-old, yes. Yep, definitely more likely to find a 41-year-old than a 14-year-old. No, Chaos Armor is available on all classes. It is the seasonal perk. Right there. If you go to your reliquary system, and if you guys are ever wondering, you just go to your reliquary system here. Oh, that's why. It tells you how many days are left. You have 15 days left. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. On the 23rd. Oh, right. Which would probably read first. Hey, John. Great day off. Diablo 4. Thank you for the combos. But I'm away to London for work and won't get to play. Ah, what a bummer. Call in a sick. You know what we like to call it? We like to call it vacation on demand. Yes, that is new, right? I know. Everybody's been asking. I figured I'll play it for just a little bit until I die. Then we'll go back to our normally scheduled, whatever it's called. Service? Program? Thing? I don't know. Yeah, I like vacation on demand too. Yes, I am on hardcore. Chaos Armor is going to come from the new boss, and it's also going to come from Helltides. I have a whole video on it, if you wanted to check it out too. I did a couple videos on Chaos Armor. So we have like Season of Chaos. We have some Test Realm videos. I have the one solely about Chaos Armor here. Barbarian buffs. There's a lot there for you. Mob Era Gaming, how's it going today? I just made a post about this earlier today on YouTube and X, but I hit 10 million views on YouTube total. Lifetime. Which is pretty insane. So I was thanking everybody for constantly watching the videos and the content. And that's within a year. We went from 800,000 views to 10 million in a year. And from 10,000 subscribers to 40,000. So it's been very, very crazy. Very busy. I got into the... what's it called? What's the program? The Creator Funds program on TikTok. So we're now officially part of that. No, I don't want a power level, Salem. Thank you. I appreciate it. I never power level. At least not my first characters. After that, I'll do a little bit, but... No. That's 100,000 subscribers. I got 60,000 more to go. So, I still got a little bit of time to go for that. I am in Hawaii. I would like my YouTube button though, and I know we can get there. With the expansion coming up, with BlizzCon coming up, some crazy seasons, I think we're gonna get there. Oh, that's what I want right there. That's the one I wanted. Beautiful. We are good to go now. We are good to go. Oops. Oh, yeah. Now everything's gonna be vulnerable and frozen. I think after this, I'll go do a couple of strongholds. $51. Level 51. Thanks, we're still alive. That's what matters. Still alive. We're cruising through Penitent like it's our job. Just based on how fast those Harbingers die, Blood Maiden is a bad idea. Bad idea. Yes. Yeah. Yep, not on Penitent. I've died so many times of Blood Maiden during the leveling process. No, I don't have the full Kaiser armor yet. Cosmetic grinding has never been like something that I've ever paid too much attention to. I've done the Dark Citadel a bunch of times, and normally at some point during the season I do carries for anybody that's never done it before. But I've never actually done the quest itself to get them. Ah, that's okay. I like when things are difficult to get. I like getting all my gear. It makes it so much more enjoyable. Where is... Okay, next one's here. And then I guess we go do... Goblin, 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 goblin. Ooh, a materials goblin. Dead. Dead. Yeah, no, I know, me too. It's... I wish that they left in that the greed shrines give you goblins. Even if it was just like a single goblin, not just based on like monster kills, and then they upgraded it when the goblin event launched. I think that would be super fun. It would feel like really, really worth getting the greed shrines. The gold is okay, but I think having that, I think that would be super fun. No cooldown. You just only get one drop per season. Just one. They did float an idea at the end of one of the chats about giving Lilith a loot table. Because it came up during one of the questions that people asked. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. You mean the mine cages? I would love to see something like mine cages come back. They were so cool. But then they also had specific levels for monsters then too. So each region had monster levels then. Thank you, Charmed. Wait, you mean the what's it called? Resplendent Sparks? You only get one Resplendent Spark per season from Lilith. Yeah, you get one per season, and then you get another one from doing your seasonal quest. And then you get another one from finishing your seasonal journey. Or sorry, the seasonal reputation board, and then the seasonal journey as well. You get 3 total. And then when we get our goblin event, then you get your 4th one then. So it's a total of 2 free mythics, or 2 free mythics per season, is how it shakes up. They've done it every season so far. So they haven't said they're going to do it every season, but they haven't had a season where they haven't done it yet. And with how successful this last one was, I can't see them not doing it again. Yeah, season 8 came right at the very end. They had one. Yeah, I'm getting old too. This recent one was the best. Yeah, it was really good. But like, and I think like that's what people want, and I hope that that's like the direction that they start going with the events. Like people want to do an event and it just like be insane. Like that's what you want out of an event. The rewards were great. The farming was great. So, and if they have several of those a season, that would be like prime time. Yeah. So the Chaos Armor is supposed to be bind on account bound. I don't know if they're going to leave it like that, but I don't know, I kind of like it like that. It becomes your own. It is going to be pretty grindy, so we'll have to see what they do with the update and the final notes, but EA's for everyone. Hey, thanks, Aussie. Aussie in Japan, love the name. Thank you for watching the content and for stopping by the live stream tonight. I've literally just been running through Helltides all night, just smashing things and having a blast. Party only trade function would be great. Yep. I think that would be pretty cool to see. JP, hello. How's it going? Oh, not too bad. We're rocking Impenitent right now. Did you see the, whoops, I climbed up. Did not mean to do that. Did you see the level 60 now what video, King Midas? Had some fun on hardcore, never made it to Torment though. Oh, nice. I'll probably be in Torment tonight. PoE was alright. So that has a priority list of what to focus on, King Midas.
Captain Bataille.
And you definitely getting all of the legendary gear you make yourself. So like that's not you just need the aspects. So working on your glyphs while getting all the aspects you need is kind of goes hand in hand.
Stay a while and listen.
Dead. Dead. Sleepy Driver, thank you for the follow. That's enough followers to give away some points on Twitch. So let's do that. Here's the points. I put in some skill points here. This will really change once I hit 60. But for now, let's go here. Let's do that. We'll do slaying strikes after that. Just go check this real fast, and then we're gonna go probably hit another couple strongholds, because strongholds are really great at this point in the leveling process. Really, I haven't collected any of these? Dang. Been doing. We just haven't done any of the elite stuff yet. Some side quests. Okay. I guess I should probably go do these quests. I don't know if I don't remember how far you needed to get in order to do everything, but I like the Lilith redeem. Fortunately, I can't do Lilith yet on this character, so. Not yet, but we will. We'll do Lilith very soon. That's the goal with this character, is just to get through Lilith, and then we'll be good to go. Search evolves. Whatever. I'm running Lunging Strike Earthquakes. Oh my god, I didn't even sell any of my gear. Lightning Strike, Earthquakes. We want to run Necro or Rogue next season. Okay. What are you gonna start with? Nice rage. Did you get your what's it called done? You know that thing that you have to do? Your renown? Maximum fury. Maximum life. A lot of life. No strength. Huge damage. But we don't need the damage yet. But I guess I could put it on. We'll just get rid of this here. A couple of seasons ago, nice. I still have to do my... Hey, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. I still have to do mine. Well, I did my regular renown, but I have to do my... Oh, heck yeah. And that on. My Nahantu renown? I haven't done that yet. Minions will be fun. It's the only class I haven't played in 4 seasons. Oh yeah. Minions is always very fun to play. That 600 item power is where I think the stat break is. So anything over 600 is going to give you that extra boost. Alright, we'll just leave it for now because we're going to start replacing stuff soon anyway. No, I don't need any donations. Easy money. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're good to go. Cleared a 110 on my druid and got my first ever 300 paragon. Very nice. You've been killing it this season. I haven't done that yet. I just doubled my life. I didn't put my aspect on, so I gotta go do that first. Let me go back and do that. Mo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This right here, John. That's what you should do. Jake, Jacko, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. 3 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. I don't think I need to do this. I don't think I do. Dustano, hello? Thank you for the cheer. Easy money, thank you. Okay, we're almost there. This should be the break point where I'm at right now. Do you remember? Ah, man, seeing these traps in here reminds me of Season 3. This was supposed to be the imitation of Season 3, though, right? These vaults. Let's get more. Get more bits. Okay, wait, what are we doing now? Use the Nightmare Dungeon sigil for a strong room. I have to go to a strong room, which I need to do anyway. Do I have one? They gave me one. Hey, 43, thank you. Appreciate it. Perfect. Thank you for the bits. Do they have bits on YouTube? Okay, so we're 53. By the time I'm done with this strong room here, we'll probably be 54. And then I think we're gonna go hit up a couple more strongholds. So we should be able to get to 60 pretty soon. And then I think I have to go finish my Renown. It was not telling me how much I have total, because I have to be level 60 to get it. So I don't think I finished it. I also don't think I'm going to be able to clear this. I don't think I have enough damage to clear it. Or enough, maybe I have enough movement speed. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully we get some good choices here. Additional ambushes. Speed is good. Swiftness moats. Let's go with swiftness moats. Oh, that's a shrine. That's not what I wanted. Already screwed it up. I always play Barbarian. Always start Barb. We're gonna have, I think, at least a 3-person Barb team starting off the new season. Because I'm assuming you're running Necro. Yeah. So, hey, thank you for that. You're easy money. Ah, that's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully... Man, look at this. I'm way behind. I'm not even paying attention at all. Well, nobody really knows what the final patch notes are going to be. So once we get the final patch notes, we'll know a little bit more about the season and what classes are going to be good, what classes look like they're going to get nerfed back a little bit. Druids are hard to tell. And it's hard to tell simply because there were so many bugs, which is always the case with druids on the PTR. I don't know what it is about druids, but they always win. Thank you for the 200 bits as well. Thank you for all of the support. This is Diablo 4. Thank you. I appreciate it, Easy. That's okay, no worries. No worries. Okay, let's just finish this one up. How'd I leap through the door? Normally you can't leap through doors. Weird. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. All right. Sometimes, and I'm not sure how it happened, but sometimes I get, right here, it just happened again. I have 2 of the disintegration rays, you see it? But the cooldown should only be 1, but sometimes I'll run 2. And I can't figure out quite how to get it to happen, but it does it. Very strange. Yeah. All my socials are on my profile. Hey, Southern, thanks. And all of my social media is all my name. Just Cliptus. Everything is Cliptus. Keeps it easy. I got a herb bundle. What do we got? Ooh, artillery shrine. Look at it, even better. This'll be my starting build in season 10 as well. And it should, oh, actually, well, depending on what they do with the chaos perks, it should be very strong. Lunging strike should be incredibly strong. On the PTR, we had lunging strike doing 1.2 trillion damage. Level 55. I gotta go craft some more elixirs. Oops. I ever swapped to the other mace? I did. I think I'm gonna drop leap. I think I'm just gonna drop leap for now. I think I'm just gonna go into here and we'll just put Hoda back on the bar. I think it's still gonna do quite a bit of damage. Let's try. It still does quite a bit of damage. That was 19,000. The highest crits that I've seen have been 5 and 6. And then if I go throw the aspect on, I think Hoda is going to be the play. Once you drop your Earthquake, Hammer, and then, yeah, I'm gonna go put the aspect on, because then we'll kill it. After that, it's gonna hit real hard. Big area of effect. Gotta sell my gear anyway. Gotta make some more elixirs. What do we got? Kick charge, thorns, and okay. No. There we go. That's what we were waiting for right there. That's the big jump right there. Temper that one up. Got it on the last try. We'll go with Worldly Finesse. Doesn't really matter what it is, it's not very strong. Okay, good. Oh. Whoops. The Violet Realm. Hi. How's it going today? Running a hardcore barbarian. 6%. Oh my god. $18. Okay. Go salvage this. Working on your hardcore Spiritborn. Nice. Hey, War. That's so bad. We'll just do this here. What level are you now, Violet? They're all fine. I don't need any of those yet. Oh wait, elixirs. You need elixirs. Advanced elixirs we got now. Oh, cool. Doing, I don't even really need the damage reduction yet. One doesn't even need to be leveled up. Oh, I already started it, but... do that. This one, lightning damage surrounding. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Even stronger now. What are we gonna get up to? I wonder how long until I die. I'm very curious. This build is feeling really good though. Almost 210. Man, you've been killing it. No, you're good. Yeah, well, just reading chat is me not focusing on surviving. So that's okay. If I die, I die. Always late to each Diablo 4 season. How I always miss out on stuff. Why are you missing out on anything, Lord? Even stronger now. Okay, boss, and then we're gonna go hit up some strong holds. I mean, this should be 60 in just a couple minutes. Dead. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's fair. No movement speed. Don't want to lose any movement speed. But I don't know. Okay. We'll wait. Movement speed is life. Life. Go turn this in and then we'll hit 60. Used to be my go-to, and Necromancer just stole my heart because the character design is so fierce. And the costume design. Yeah, costumes are great for the Necromancers. I got myself the Lich King one. I wish that the Lich King one was for the Barbarian. I understand the lore and that it fits perfectly with the Necromancer, but I want it. I want it on the Barbarian. Oh, I don't have a two-handed sword on. that one fits better. The scarecrow is? Okay. This, I don't, unless they come out with another barbarian skin that is this big, I don't think I'll change. That's what I want out of barbarian builds, is like big, gigantic, brutish. That's what I want. I didn't play a lot of D3. I played just a little bit. Not a ton. Of D3, no. I'll be playing the new season of Diablo 4, though. It's starting pretty soon. Pretty soon. I'm excited about it. Got some crazy new updates coming. No, Southern, I don't. I'm okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. That really sells it for you? Nice. That means they're doing it right. I have 3 different barbarian builds that I really enjoy. Or, cosmetics. This is one of them. This is exactly what I need in a barbarian build. And then there is... the World of Warcraft one with a little modification. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. 2 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. And then there's the Hell Armor one. Back from like season 2 or 3. Which is so good. Get over here.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
Hey, Ashley, thank you also for the follow. Welcome in. Dead. This is so... Disintegrate is so strong. For leveling, it is amazingly strong. Play the PTR? Yeah, I did. Yep. Barbarians are in a very good spot. It's gonna be very fun. Dead. Like to see a dog. Oh, yeah. Let me do this so that I don't die by something random. And then we'll show a dog. The only dog that's here right now is Waffle. I got her a new house and she is obsessed with it. She's been sleeping in here every night. Normally, the other 2 dogs, normally she like kind of bounces around, but she loves this house. So this is the house here, and then she's right in here, sleeping. But she loves this thing. It's her like favorite thing to just crash in there. Okay. So we're at 56 now. Back into movement speed just until we're done here. Yeah, me too, tier. Cleared a 45. Just want to clear a pit 55. Are you scared to do it? Oh, gotcha, okay. Not that I'm going to do it on my hardcore character, Violet, but I went and I put on only single GA gear with no masterworking on my Barbarian. I had all the uniques and stuff that I needed. No mythics. And I went and cleared hit 55. No masterworking. And it was relatively quick. But that was on softcore, where if I died, then it would have been fine. My goal is going to be Lilith. That's going to be my goal. Wait, do I have to go in here to start this, or do I have to just... Or do I... Yeah, I did have to go in here to start this, okay. Then you follow the blood roots. Follow the blood roots. Here's one. Here's another. What I'm currently running right now with this character is completely armor capped and resistance capped, as if I was level 60. So the game feels relatively easy right now. Hey Cloudy, how's it going today? Thank you for the follow.
Stay a while and listen.
One more. Follow the blood roots. Wife got a bed for our cat and he didn't care for it for the longest time. I put it next to the dog bed and he sleeps next to them. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, crazy, right? I have a house in here for Bagel, and normally he sleeps in here, but tonight he's not. You see, just the disintegrate ray, just like killing things, even though I'm frozen. Ah, shoot! I have to go around up here. Is it? Yeah. Oh, here he is. Speak of the devil. You heard me. You heard me say his name. Thanks for the share. And now Bagel's here. Go to work? Tomorrow I go to work. Tomorrow morning, I'm back at work. Nice and early. I gotta get up at 4:45 tomorrow morning. Already died 3 times in hardcore. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, whoops. That was it. What are you working? Where am I working? I work in retail management. I think because I make a lot of videos, a lot of people that I think that this is my job. No, I actually don't. I want my work to be making videos. I actually don't ever play. Like, sometimes I'll play like 3, 4, sometimes 5 hours a night. But that's when I don't have to work the next day. Most of the time I'll play like 2 to 3. The rest of the time, even if I'm off for the day, I don't actually really play much games. I'll make content and stuff. But I don't really play too often when I'm not streaming. Yeah, it'll happen, Cloudy. I'm not too worried about it. When the time is right. Irresponsible adult. Okay, where are we going to next? Let's go here. Oh, I forgot to go get the waypoint. Dang it. I ran right past it. Just here for the elevator music? I know. I know. I actually spent my day today chopping down trees. I think I got through 5 or 6 of them. Yes. That is the dream. But you don't make money by just playing video games. You have to make money by creating content and making videos. So just playing, unless you're like in a game like Fortnite and you're like the #1 player, you're not going to get much. Or you have to be like a really, really big streamer. That's the only way you're going to make money, just playing games. But even them, they all make videos. So, but that's what I like to do. I like to make videos. That would be very fun. Yeah, I mean, every game has bugs that has live updates. That's not just Blizzard. Every one of them does. My gosh. Go, run. No, not yet. Season 10 doesn't come out for... It's right there on the screen. 15 more days. There is no preseason. We're on season 9. Just making my way through some hardcore stuff. Three more levels. Oh, they all showed up. Yep, if I die, it's over. No more character. All dead. D-E-D. Dead. Hey, Goku, how's it going? You get to start your character over from scratch. You get to play with a little bit of risk. More movement. Oh yeah. More movement speed. More life. That looks good to me. And I have earthquakes with incendiary fissures. Beautiful. Gotcha. Yeah, I can understand that. Goku, I get that. Here we go. That's a big one. Daisy. That game doesn't care about your feelings, that's funny. Nice. Let's salvage that. Heck yeah, that's a big one. Oh, I've been running with... Oh my god, the whole time I didn't even have my runes in. Gee-bus. I was missing runes. Yeah, it slows down even more than that tier. We always start Barbarian, John. Always. No, it's not like Diablo at all, Goku. Not even close. That's why when people ask me which one's better, like there's no comparison. They're not the same games. They're completely different. It's fine. Just to see what it feels like to level. Okay. Grab this stuff here. Know what I'm doing. Go with her, and we go with Ke. Ultimate combination right here. Oh, to get to halfway? Yeah. Makes sense. This is going to up my damage by quite a bit here. Beautiful. Hey, Mark. Good morning. It puts into perspective a lot of people's complaints, Goku, about Diablo 4. We have Forgotten Wisdom. I'm gonna go do this real quick. Grab another Forgotten Wisdom. Hey, good morning, Power. Oh wait, I didn't give away points for the followers on Twitch, I don't think. Let me add those on. Tried Uber Lilith for the first time. Got absolutely destroyed looking at her. Yeah. First time's always like that for pretty much everybody. So, you're not the only person. Yeah, I mean that's a pretty big ask to bring in. Hey, Gong, thank you for that. That's a pretty big ask to bring in like brand new content every single season, every 3 months. When I mean, like, think about how long it takes to develop games. Like, how long have people been waiting for GTA? How long do people wait for Red Dead Redemption 2? Like, developing content and new game and like new game modes and stuff takes a lot. So I can completely understand why it's not something that happens. Yeah. Diablo 4 gets better and better every single season. Regardless of what people think. If you've been here from the beginning, in terms of quality of life, it's getting a lot better. And then with the new expansion pack, they're going to change everything up a lot. So we'll get to see a lot new life bred into the game. But you got to remember that like people have relatively short attention spans when it comes to gaming because there's so many games out there. So a lot of what you're going to hear is just like people that are bored because they're bored. Like that's what happens with games. So there's nothing wrong with like people moving on to try other things. Like it just happens in gaming. But they're making expansion packs, and if they were rushing this expansion pack just to get it out, it would have been out already. I really think that this is going to do something different to the game. Yeah, the gap between 2 and 3 was, yeah, right, just like that. Like, that's huge. So, so because they're not rushing this and we're getting a long gap between expansion packs, thank you for the follow, Colby. We should be seeing probably some big changes and some probably pretty meaningful ones. And I think that a lot of the stuff that everybody has been asking for, I think at least just from the direction that they're going with updates that I've seen, like even just something simple like adding the whispers in to your Nightmare Dungeon keys. Huge. Yep, they talked about leaderboards. Leaderboards are coming with the expansion pack also. And from the sounds of it, from the interviews with Bloodshed, it sounds like it's going to be a new game mode that they're going to be bringing in with leaderboards. So we'll have something brand new to do, not just leaderboards in the pits. So it sounds like they're going to be bringing something else in. Well, I'm very excited to see what it is. I don't know what they're planning on doing with PvP. There used to be PvP tournaments that players held, but I don't know what they're planning on doing with that. They haven't mentioned anything about PvP, and I don't think it's been a huge part of the discussion. But make sure you leave some feedback. If you go to their forums and stuff, you can leave feedback for them. I'm sure that PvP is relatively tough to do, especially in games like this, because like you don't want to have people snapshotting things. and people will snapshot. Any little advantage that people can get, people will try and find it and find a way to exploit it. So I think that's why they're putting a lot of time into making sure that this whatever this game mode is that they're doing for leaderboards, and they're not using the pits. I don't know. That's just what it seems like for me, because that was a big thing with the last try that they did for leaderboards with the gauntlet. People were snapshotting all over the place. Everything. Yep, and then you have like classes like the Sorks that can go basically immune almost all the time. So it's pretty tough. You would no, D3 had leaderboards. This dungeon has been amazing. This has been like the best experience that I've gotten. There's almost 2 full levels from this nightmare dungeon. I'm not too sure, Mark. I don't know. Oh, Waffle heard something in the kitchen, jumped up and ran out. Abandoned me just like that. Look at the jump in damage. Wow. It went from 61 damage. This is with lunging strike too. I've been using this weapon with lunging strike. Could do so much more damage. Both of those were just massive upgrades. That is hilarious. Wow. Okay, so now all classes main stat is important, not just Barbarian. And Barbarian is main stat is strength. Okay. One more level. What do I have for nightmare dungeons? What did I get? Because I'll just do another one of those if I have another one. I don't think I have another one, but let's go with craft. Let's see if I can make one. Because that was so good. None? Really? Action shrines. Last wave. Save the equipment delve. Save the strong rooms. I don't need. Actually, probably should save the gold and the gems. Gems, gold. One more. Oh, didn't get it. Gold reserve. Strong room. here. Bang strikes. Just go do another one. That's easy. I'll just have a good focus on where to go, so rather do that. Or frost. Perfect. Easy. And for this level, no, that's not low. That's... Thank you for the follow, Cobra. I'm only level 80 or 59. It starts to go up once you hit your strength gems multipliers. Oh my god, it's so much stronger. Way stronger. Once you get your amulet going, and I don't even have any gems in right now. I have 3 flawless gems, I think. You don't start getting big numbers until you hit level 60, and then we start getting all of the 750 gear. You're the best D4 content creator out. I'm about to go to bed. Hopped in to tell you that. Thank you, Cobra. I appreciate that. Thank you. I would say one of the best. Some good people out there. It's hitting so hard. What's wrong, Hugo? We're on top of the world now until we get into torments, and then we start dying. And then we're done. Thank you, John. I love making Diablo content. It's a lot of fun. Best part about it is that it's not my full-time job, so I can do it for fun. And that's what we do. For fun. I can make the videos I want. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this. Ah, nice. So I'm guessing you're going to be playing New Borderlands when it comes out? This one is good. Alright. Oh shoot, I didn't even pick it up. Once you have the money for it. Okay. Well, let's hope that that's soon. Oh, it's all the way over there? Are you kidding? But in terms of like... Yeah, actually, this is going very well. What's wrong, Hugo? Feeling anxious? I get it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Probably a big upgrade too. Pretty decent, yep. I don't know. I've never actually played Borderlands before, so I'm not too sure. I know that somebody was just saying earlier that they bought the... whatever the best edition was, or something like that. Spent a lot of money on it. Oh my god, look at how close I am. So close. Okay, let's go double check here. Yeah, they're in Canada. They said it was 200, but I don't know what the conversion is for wherever you're at. Do I have anything here? Still haven't gotten that yet. Oh. Okay. I gotta go actually kill a couple more things. So close to leveling. Don't really need that. Yeah, these are fine. Everything's gonna change in just a second, so doesn't really matter. Level 60 hardcore character coming up. I'm still alive. Thank you for the follow chain. One more follower on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. Yeah, resolution change would definitely help if you're lagging. There it is. Fry, thank you so much for the follow. Let me give away some points, everybody. There it is. Enjoy the points. Gamble away while we hit level 60. And then it's just time to find a whole new set of gear. What's happening here? Using the right weapons? Yes, it is. Okay. And boom. Level 60. There it is. Yep. I'm gonna go open up a chest and then we'll go back to town real quick. Hey, chill. Hit level 60 on my hardcore character. Stayed alive the whole time. Now the real fun begins. Got my first glyph. Yeah, I cut it off today. I was in a cutting mood. I chopped down some trees. Hey, Jess Matthew, how's it going? And then I chopped off my hair. Oh, I didn't get any legendaries? Oh my god. I'll finish this one here. Got some Paragon points to put in now, too. What's the plan? Ding ding, level 4. It's like season launch all over again. Should be the last one we open. Myself some whispers. Back to town. We'll start getting myself set up. And then let's go Torment 1. Gotcha, okay. Well, it's good to have a plan. That's important. God, my first couple are just terrible. Okay, that's good. That one's good. Okay. We got one. That one will work for now. Okay, perfect. This one will work for now, too. This one will work. Yeah, that's bad. Gotta put incendiary fissures back on, and I have to put on Volcathos again. Saved. That right there. Here. Perfect. I also saved this. That one. And then we have sword? Nope. Okay, that's fine. I'll probably just put that on. That doesn't really matter too much. The sword doesn't matter. but that does. Okay. As long as you're good with it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to replace those for a little while. And then resistances should still be good. And then we gotta put in Mani and Tech again. We gotta go put on the aspects again. Now we'll put in the Paragon board here. Then we'll put Challenger in here. One strength away. There we go. Okay. And let's put that there. We'll put that there. Now, for these. See if I brick it. Nope. Nope. And nope. Look at that. Easy. Super easy. Need those right now. Hold off on that. Now we gotta put back on. Moonrise here. We're gonna actually go Incendiary Fissures here. Actually, is that? Yeah, Incendiary is fine. This one, we're gonna go here. Or the Ancients, Walking Arsenal. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want here? I had an idea in my head and then it's gone. Accelerating? Critical strikes with cores, yeah. Go into accelerating. Okay, limitless rage. 2. Could do battle. Let's do rapid. That's fine. Rapid's okay for now. This one we need to go with. Oops. Volcatos. Here. And this one. The Hectic. Hectic. I don't even think I have Might yet. I want Relentless Berserker. Do I have Might? Defensive stance. What did I get? Atlas makes me unstoppable. think that's actually great until I get... What does that do? Oh, that just moves up unhindered. Okay. Bodhi Bobble. And then we're gonna go with Unstoppable here. Perfect. Thanks, Radish. I appreciate it. How's it going today? All right, here we go. Format 1. Yep, hardcore barb. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Got enough armor. I got almost enough resistances. No masterworking done though, since we're not there yet, but I have enough resistances to get there. I know. That would be pretty funny. Thanks, Lotus. Yeah, it was starting to get a little long, so it was time. It was time. All right. Wither, you're up. Dead. Format 1 unlocked. The burger sent you. Ah, hey, Chief. How's it going? Or Chef. Sorry, Chef Sin. Thank you for the follow. 4 more followers on Twitch. Give away some points, everybody. We got a new ring. Nope. Not getting a new ring. That we got. That's new. A better moonrise. Okay, easy. Okay. On to... her. And K. We're gonna go with Warbringer? Warbringer. Normally about 5 days before the season goes live, so either the Thursday or the Friday before the season goes live. Armman? Same answer, Shadow. Yeah, this one's tempered for now. This one's tempered with, because I don't really have, and that will actually no, I need to temper the new axe. Thank you. Hey, Grim. The day after you start your master's degree, that's a bummer. Perfect. Okay, so now what I need to do... Eltice is down. Oh, we're just gonna go back into a nightmare dungeon then. We'll do... Equipment delve. Oh, I actually gotta see if my... words. My thing is done with that thing that I was supposed to do. You know, you guys get it. Oh, hey, look who it is. Okay, take it. Not bad. I already have 750 and I already have 750. Eventually put some tempers on all. Oh, I should probably put my Berserk tempers back on. Yeah, see, Berserk's running out. Probably put that back on. Got another glyph. I actually think I needed that one. X-File, grab his ring. Chop his finger off, take it. Done. Easy. Picture in picture? Not working? Wait, what? You're in a picture video, not working. What's that mean? So, I don't know if you guys remember. That's not good. It's fine. I killed them all. Barbarians are too strong. 100,000. In this particular dungeon, and those wasps used to do an insane amount of damage. Can't get the video to shrink, it just closes YouTube and me. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm not too sure why. It lifts like crazy today. Network connection. Yeah, that was weird. That one happened to me once before, and the time that it happened to me before was in Belial. And Belial then decided to repay me by dropping a mythic and a 4GA unique for causing the lag spike. So I was very appreciative. Don't skip that. Hey. Man, lifts have been dropping like crazy. Another one. Take it. Yeah, I'm pretty confused because a lot of people have said that this is like the drops are terrible this season, but they're so much better. Just across the board. Like the amount of people that have found really good gear. Oh my god, what did I miss? Where? Wait, I don't see any. Oh no. Did it get knocked into the wall? Tell me it got knocked into the wall. This used to be an issue with charge. Ah, what a bummer. I don't know if I can complete the dungeon. No, I can't complete it. That means I can't get my equipment delved. Well, that's a bummer. Four more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. The pet should be able to pick it up, but what happened was I bounced it into the wall. Yep. So that one failed. I gotta do another one. Uh... That's... Oh well. Anybody ever masterwork 750 gear before? I think I'm gonna put I think I'm gonna take off Hoda. I'm gonna put ground stomp on. Add some vulnerable and some cooldown reduction. Take. Wait. I have what do I have whirl? Oh my gosh, I know I have whirlwind on. Whoops. 2 points. Let's do 2 points here. And then we're gonna go with ground stomp here. Will Williams. What is this tech, rune tech you speak of? That's what I'm doing right now. You see how we're casting earthquakes? Monty Tech. That is the way. Gotcha. Yeah, so I masterwork everything. Because I'm going to get back all of my Obdicite. You don't get back, like, all of the Forgotten Souls and stuff, but it's not very many the first couple levels. So... Monty Tech. A short pop-up notification, I don't get it. It says something... Hey, 13 months in a row, holy cow. Yeah, Jake. I played about a week of PoE already. But this is just a lot more fun for me. I got to maps on my Ranger. The short pop-up on my notification. I don't get it. Is this something you never thought of? Wait, I'm not sure what you're talking about. William. Or Will. What's the short notification? Yeah. Yeah, maps is, but honestly, I don't even like the story. I don't like story leveling. If we have to do it once, that's fine. But Mani Rune Tech, but I'm not sure what that is. My stream doesn't say anything about Mani Rune or Mani Tech. My class tier list based off of fun. Well, I always play the Barbarian. That's my favorite class. I do all of the writing for Mobalytics for the Barbarian class also. So definitely my favorite class. After that, I just hop on to whatever looks like it's going to be super fun for me to play. if I get to it. I don't always get to something else. But if I do get to something else, then it'll be whatever I just am enjoying at the moment. I hopped onto the Druid for a little bit here. Yes, if there was a campaign skip, that would be amazing. I would try out so many more, but they also don't have any other way of leveling. The campaign is the way to level. So unless, like, you could... there's no other way, though. Like, Diablo 4 has a bunch of different ways. You can level through the campaign, you can level through Nightmare Dungeons, you can go into Helltides, you could... There's a lot of different ways that you can level up in Diablo 4. They don't have that set up in PoE. So you wouldn't... Even if they had a skip option, there's nothing set up for them to go do yet. Now, obviously, that could change, right? The game's still a pre-release. So... we'll see some big updates to it coming up. I mean, they've been changing a lot already. So... yes, hopefully this equipment delve here doesn't go away this time. I'm gonna get myself my first piece of ancestral gear. I also have to get my board finished, because that'll give me guaranteed ancestral gear. Good, Jordan. How about you? Just got to the end game on my hardcore character. So we're now currently doing that. Haunted refugee. Haunted refuge. They make some great noises. No, I guess it's hard to hear because I have the game sound turned down. And I have the, yeah, currently I'm doing, earthquakes with Lunging Strike as a way to proc that. Hey, Val. How's it going? Got my first piece of ancestral gear here, which is not great, but it's something. Okay, that's good. That's a big improvement there. Great jump. That's what you would like to see, Lotus, or... That's awesome. Thank you for trying it out. I don't think I really need that necessarily. Damage or damage while fortified? Damage while fortified. Whirlwind, Dust Devils, Exploiters, Undying. That actually might be great. Big Fear, Burning Rage, Steadfast Berserker, Numbing Wrath. Okay. I can actually re-roll that bleeding damage. Oh wait, no, that's temper. Okay, wait. Get that. That's better. Okay. Yeah, once you have too many options, then it does that. Ooh. Actually. I've read your Mighty Throw, never got around to the season. Yeah, Mighty Throw is tough. Lunging double whirl? Wait, you mean Dust Devils? Thinking. You can hop into Discord. There's still a lot of people playing in Discord. And in order to grind to 300, you would need to be able to do hit probably, I mean, the lowest you want to do is like pit 69 in about 1.5 to 2 minutes at most. That's how you want to grind. Lunging strike double, that wouldn't really work. You're running 2 core skills. If you ran double swing and whirlwind, because you wouldn't be able to cast double swing and whirlwind at the same time. Where's the damage reduction monster? There has to be some sort of synergy with this, because double swing and whirlwind both use fury. So you would be using 2 different skills that use fury. You just constantly be out of fury if you did something like that, and you can't cast them at the same time. Something like Whirlwind Hammer of the Ancients on a weapon swap build would work. But that's an actual build, and it was a very fun build too. If that build didn't come out in AOZ, I think I probably would have had a very terrible time playing AOZ. And once that build came out, changed everything. It's very tough to say, Lewis, because in order to know like how well I would do, I would have to do it full time. But then I don't know if I would have enough to survive if I went full time. So it's like a big catch-22. So that's where I'm at right now. I just want to make sure that it is the right time. Did you see how far that monster went? Went like all the way across the whole room. Yeah, that might be a good option. I thought it was going to be a lot sooner than it is, but it's just there's so many variables and it's so hard to go from having something very stable to having something that's not. So, like I work in retail management. Retail management pays pretty well. So like I know that I'm going to have a paycheck every single week or every other week. And I know how much it's going to be. I have good benefits, great benefits. I pay, I think like $20 a month for full coverage, dental, vision, medical, all of it, full time or long-term, short-term disability. I wouldn't get that. So there's a lot to consider, but I am considering it because I do want to do it. I like that they still have the death penalty in hardcore. Oh my god, okay. Okay. 20 cleared. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive here. Yep. Yeah, so we'll see. But I've been doing retail management for a very long time. 9 months in a row. Thank you, Rain. Welcome in. And I want something that is exciting to do. And something that is challenging and creative. So this is that. And I've been in retail management now for over 20 years. The entire time I've been wondering if there was anything else in this world that I could do that I would be good at. That would be it. Yep. I would like to do that. Okay, so now this will go with Wrath here. And 15. So close. Not like I really need that. yet. What do we get from this here? Rings. New glyph. New glyph. Got Bold Chieftain. That's a good one. That's good. I'm waiting for earthquakes though. Need my earthquake thing. Yeah, but I don't think so. Because even when I got into retail management or retail, I did not like it. It wasn't the thing that I was like, I want to do this for a long time. It was just like, okay, well, this is not bad, and this is gonna pay the bills. That's kind of what it was. But, and I don't dislike working in retail. It's not like it's terrible, but. That'll help. Okay, that's good. Was a little bit slower than I wanted it to be, so. Yeah, no need to rush, but I think that I could get so much more done if I wasn't working. Like that's what's holding me back, but also keeping me alive. So, hey, how's it going, Seth? Bant, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Three more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. Is it possible to do hundreds of millions of damage from Whirlwind? You can do billions of damage from Whirlwind. I think Disintegration is probably going to be better than this here. I think I'm going to do that again. If you're running the Lucky Hit Whirlwind, yes, it is. But it just depends on which Whirlwind build you're running. The one that's doing like lots of damage is a Lucky Hit build. It's not actually coming from Whirlwind. It's coming from Lucky Hit Chance at Proc Fire. But you use Whirlwind to proc it, and it comes from your Ugly Bastard helmet. Hey, Firelina, how's it going? Pull that up. That's good. Actually, I think I'm gonna replace this. Actually, no, I'm fortified the whole time, so that's fine. All right. Yeah, this is hardcore. just hit 60 tonight. Wisps. Killers give swiftness motes. Okay, so we're gonna do swiftness motes. Alright, have a good one, Red. 6 months in a row. Dawn Dementia, thank you so much for that. Thank you for the sub. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I normally do too. I die quite often when I'm helping people. But because this is the end of the season and it's not been quite as busy, I haven't been, I figured I would give it a shot and just see how far we can get. Can I make it? Oh, I did. I did make it. Yes, I can make it, apparently. If I die, you lose everything. Your whole character. All gone. Dead. Dead, dead, and more dead. Worldly Finesse. That's beautiful. And I got some rings. That one's okay. That one's okay, too. So we'll upgrade those. And I got myself a new tome. Cool. Almerjani. Wow. Welcome, Ben. How's it going? I'm doing good. Are you ready for the launch of the season 10 for Diablo? Hardcore's going good. I'm feeling pretty strong right now. We're doing... I just hit level 60. Level 60. Almerjani, at the start of the season, we're doing a race. You should get a group of 4 and race. I actually need to... Tuesday, I'm going to record my advertisement for it. We have 2 weeks left. You just have to sign up in Discord. You just hop into our Discord server. I'm not sure if you're there or not, but you just go down to the channel where you just enter in. Hey, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. And a hype train. Thank you. You go down to the race channel and then you put your team name or your team right in there. Discord names, BattleNet tags. We have a whole channel set up for it and dedicated to the race. Thank you for the hype train. Let's go. This is my hardcore character. I just hit level 60 tonight. So we're in Torment 1 right now. Doing a little bit of farming. Working on getting some gear. I want to get myself feeling strong enough to farm some mats for some bosses. I want to start Barb. Yeah, let's go. I'll have a good leveling guide for it too. Jay, thank you for the bits. Almost level 2. come on back. Come on back to the Barb Nation. Mine too. I was actually doing some real life barbing today. I got this right here. You see it? Uh, Nobody knows yet. They could completely kill the ball lightning build. Hey, cappuccino. I was chopping some trees down with an axe. No, that was from chopping trees down. Actual real life barbing. Batman's Brawler, good. I'm just waiting for my earthquake aspect. Yep, that's what it is, yes. Okay, so now we can add on Batman's Brawler. We're starting to stack these up here. You know what I didn't do? I didn't level up my glyph. I have no crystals. Oh no. I have no Forgotten Souls. No, Hydra... Oh wait, I wasn't doing a pit run, never mind. Hydra doesn't need to be nerfed. Hydra is basically just keeping up... Well, it's just a little bit ahead of where the Druids and the Barbarians are. It's not super overpowered. The Spiritborn is what's overpowered this season, Sleepy. Resistances are the most important. Most of the time. Started playing in Season 2. Season 10 is going to be great. They're not going to nerf the Spiritborn. They already said that they're done with changes.
Pardon me, stranger. Could you spare a moment to help me?
Maybe next season. No, it's not overpowered. Yep. They did all of their updates to damage and stuff at the very beginning of the season, and they're not going to be changing anything else. And they don't do any mid-season patches. Mid-season patches are gone. Now, what's going to come out of the PTR? I have no idea. I'm on a hardcore character, Cappuccino, and I don't need any gold. I got a lot too. But thank you. I appreciate it. When did you see that? When was the video posted? And resistances do matter. In the very beginning of the game, they didn't matter at all. Always check when videos are posted. Yeah, don't ever watch anything from that old for Diablo 4. Honestly, don't even watch anything from most things from even a season ago. Because so much changes from season to season. There is going to be some things that stay the same, but not much. Scroll? Did you see that? That was a legendary scroll? But there's nothing in my bag? Wait, what is that? Has anybody ever seen that before? Escape scroll. I forgot about that stuff. I completely forgot that I'm on hardcore. Yep. That makes a lot more sense. Yep. Completely forgot about it. I never play Hell Tides, would you say? Hell Tides is great for farming boss mats, because that's where you get your living steel from. And it is definitely one of the faster way to level up in the game after you've done the campaign and everything. But once you're level 60, then it's a great place to get gear, especially early on. Good place to get your boss materials if you don't have access to boss materials. It's great for just regular materials, because the chests that you open up have a lot of materials in it. So yeah. Yep, we got that was our second ever burning questions, which was cool. I was just talking to last night about the way that the quality of life has changed a lot. Like mythics, we were talking about the mythic drop, and for anybody that wasn't here early on, mythics in season 2, they look like regular legendary gear. They were orange, they were not purple, and you could pick them up and not even have any idea that you had a mythic in your bags and salvage it. They didn't drop at max roll. They were 250. You could get a not perfect aspect on a mythic. You get a not perfect affix line on mythics. And a lot of the mythics would take about 1,000 runs to get a mythic drop. Not just your like 200 to 300 that people complain about now. So the quality of life has gone way up in terms of just getting gear. The game overall has just come a long way. I know that there are a lot of like high-end players that want a lot more depth out of the game, but in terms of just like having fun, it's got a lot of really great quality of life changes that they've made. PoE doesn't have a barbarian. PoE has a warrior. is not the one that I wanted. Yeah, and then, like I said, it sounds like they're adding a new mode, but like for me, I don't really need, like, I like to take builds and push them as far as I can into the pits, but I don't need to clear like top level pits. I don't need to fish for bosses. I put together off meta builds that I really enjoy playing, and that's just how I end. That's how I do every season. Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed tempering and masterworking. I like the fact that I can like lose my items completely. Got a lot of boss mats. When you do finally hit that temper, it feels so good. But that's just me personally. I understand that a lot of people don't like it. Yeah, I don't mind that, because then you get to go back out and hunt for the next one. And if gear really made a big difference, then it would make a lot more sense. But the gear doesn't make much of a difference. Masterworking is what does the difference. You can get single GA pieces of gear with the right GA on it, and that's what makes the difference. It has very little to do with multiple GA gear. Does it help? A little bit. But it's not game breaking. Yeah, but this gold is so accessible right now. They would need to fix that first. I haven't played any necro builds this season, but we have a lot of really great necromancers in the Discord channel. So if you wanted to hop into Discord with us, that's a really great way to do it. The necro chat is blowing up pretty much. It's like 24/7. You can get to Discord by going through the TikTok bio. Bring up the link tree. And that'll get you into Discord. And everybody's welcome. The trade chat is a booming one. Oh wait, I have to go turn those in. Trade chat is always going off. No, it's not. I mean, it's been like that since Diablo 1. People have been duping things. It's just the thing. I've gotten so many offers from real money transaction sites to work with them. So many offers. I don't ever. And yeah, I keep all of the real money transaction out of Discord talk. We keep it out of chat. We keep it out of everything. It's just not good. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, you don't have any way to spend Fury. So if you have Wrath of Berserker on, I don't have any. I don't have the Hooves of the Mountain God yet. This is on a hardcore character, so I just got started. So if you don't have Hooves of the Mountain God on, then you can't spend Fury and you can't use Call of the Ancient, or you can't use Wrath of Berserker. Wait, what I took? What right? No, I mean it just feels like every other pit. They all feel the same. In order to clear that high, you have to spend hours and hours and hours in the pits. Just trying to get the right boss. Not even just fighting things. You have to just get the right one. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it. LOL, is that it? Depends on which Whirlwind build you're playing. There is a Whirlwind build this season that's cleared pit 102, I think. But it runs off of lucky hit chance. Oh, shoot. You know what I didn't do? Not that kind of lucky hit. No gambling. Here. Okay. Okay, there we go. The leaderboards for what? Which leaderboards? Yeah, it just depends on your masterworking. Okay. Masterworking does it. Oh, they're coming with the expansion pack. So I'm guessing the expansion pack is going to be released after BlizzCon, which is going to be um September of next year. So I'm thinking that's what we're going to see when we're going to see the expansion pack. Person, if you type in exclamation point potions with I think it's potions, that'll bring it up for you.
My glory days aren't over yet.
Still magic. No, that's okay. I think I gotta go with Berserk Duration. I think so. Because I don't have the legendary aspect for that one, or the legendary temper for that. And I'm not using Wrath of Berserker because I don't have the Hooves of the Mountain God. Alright, Dawn, have a good night. Died at 150, but it was fun. Oh, that's good. At least you had fun. 13 duration? So the only ones that I have are just these two as legendary right now. And I can't use Wrath of Berserker with this build until you have the Hooves of the Mountain God. I hope not, Boca. Just adding in a whole bunch of torment tiers just makes things kind of convoluted. So it's nice to just have minimal tiers and then just add stuff around it. Hopefully the new content that comes out with the expansion pack will be challenging in a way that people want to see it. And then they don't have to add any more torment tiers in. I want. Oh wait, is it the other ones? Defensive? Yeah. I don't have any. Okay. Let's go with this for now. That's fine for now. No, they're not going to add Torment 5. Oh, okay. Not even Torment 6. I know, crazy, right? Okay. Not this season. Next season. I mean, you can use Flay with Rupture this season. Rupture hits pretty hard for Trillions. You're using Flay to proc it. So you could go with that if you wanted to. All right. See you later, Merlando. Have a good night. Down the ring. Remember, I don't have unlimited resources right now. Thank you for the follow. Whatever, we'll just go with damage, that's fine. Not the best choice, but it's a choice. Okay. All right, it is time to raid. I gotta get up nice and early tomorrow. I've already been up way too late, but I've been having fun with this leveling again. So we're gonna go do that. I'll be back again tomorrow, same time, same place.